Hey everyone, welcome to Legends Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for the final episode of Season 1 of The Last of Us. Whew.
So you've been trying the venison recently.
With some nice yes, the last episode we had a village of cannibals. Well, not knowing they were cannibals. And then Joel, Ellie killing a deer, meeting up with this two people from this town, trading it for some penicillin to try and make Joel better, but then it turns out that the guy who stabbed Joel was actually one of their own.
Mm-hmm.
So, they wanted some revenge. Big town, crazy preacher guy who was meant to be good, but then slapped a girl and likes eating people, and apparently likes little girls as well. And likes people biting him. So, good stuff.
Well, he did say to the girl he slapped he was going to stop calling him daddy, so
yeah.
It should have been a warning. It should have already been a red card.
Yeah, no, I think I said that as a comment, but I was kind of right.
Yeah.
Got your knees and up, wasn't it? So,
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes, that's it.
Close your eyes, open your mouth.
First part of the episode, yeah.
And I was right!
It's
a joke and it was right!
It's written right here in the back of the book, he just penned it in.
But Ellie meat cleaved the shit out of him, so he's not going to come back anytime soon.
Something I would have liked to have seen actually is if she bit him, if her blood bite actually transmits the virus or doesn't.
Yeah,
so.
I would have thought that her blood nullifies the virus in her.
Yeah.
So she can't transmit it.
Yeah, so there is no virus in her anymore, I would think.
It kills it.
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, her biology is immune to it because it's still in her, but she doesn't seem to be like.
Yeah, it depends if it's still in it or it overwrites it.
Yeah, I did like quite the trick that she played him by biting him and being like, "I'm infected. Look." Yeah.
It was quite good thinking on the beat.
It was very clever. It was very clever. So she can stand on her own as well. And has learned a lot from Joel and doesn't need his help quite as much anymore. So it was pretty cool. And Joel just fucking torturing those guys as well.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It reminds me so much of Olympus's Father.
Dad.
Yeah. He's got the two of them and he's like, I haven't done this in a while. And he's the other guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a bit rusty.
Was he the other great line of that one? He goes, let's play a game of fuck off, you go first.
That's my favourite line on the fucking film.
Gerald Butler, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
Was there a sequel to that?
It was three.
There's a lump in
London and Angel.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen them.
Angel's amazing. Angel's really good. London, nah.
But it's in London.
Yeah.
Should be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, but you have the SAS come in and he makes them look really stupid.
Yeah, they just run down the street at the enemy. It's like, we're going to take them, we're going to assault this building, and all of them just run down the street and get mown down. It's like, what the fuck?
It's pretty stupid. But Angel's really good.
Okay, I'm going to try and check that one out. Cool. So, final episode. So, I guess the mission is still to get Ellie to
the Firefly base.
Firefly base, so they can drain her of all her blood and cure the world.
Happy time.
Yeah. Happy ending. I think so. See what they can do in 45 minutes.
Dad mode completely kicked in at the end of the last episode.
Yes,
he called it Baby Girl, which was his name for Sarah. So
yeah, he knows
all that.
So it would be interesting if he can let her go when he actually drops her off, or if he wants her to come with him still, or he stays. Don't know. I guess we'll find out now. Just before we jump into this final episode of season 1 of The Last of Us, just want to thank everyone who's been watching along with us and supporting the channel. But if you're watching this right now, maybe you found us because of this show, maybe you've been with us for ages and you just haven't clicked on that subscribe button yet. Well, shame on you people. Click on that subscribe button. It's the last episode and we're going to be doing loads more. We've got Ahsoka coming up very soon. We're going to be catching up on a few other shows that we haven't watched yet. So please, if you want to stick with us, click on the subscribe button, get notified when we are putting new shows up. And if you want to see the full reaction of this episode as well as the rest of the season, head over to our Patreon where you'll find all the full reactions. So let's jump into this final episode of The Last of Us. What the fuck is this?
Wait, is that?
That's Ashley.
Yes, Ashley Johnson.
Voice actress for Ellie.
Ah, cool. That's cool. Bring the actress.
Yeah.
Troy Baker's the last one, right?
Yeah.
See why she couldn't play the character.
Yeah, she's a bit older.
She does look a bit like her, to be fair.
As I said, if they did a bit of a time jump and Ellie was older, she could have totally play. I just hit Ellie.
Yeah.
Got blonde hair now, I think.
What was broke?
It's a mushroom.
Your dad was a fun guy.
What's chasing her? Infected? Shit, she's going to give birth here with no one around.
Nice clean place.
Yeah, sterile environment.
Yeah. Cut it out.
Yeah, that's not Ellie's mum, is it?
Oh, is it a time thing? And this is... Oh, that'd be a really good of her mum. That'd be a good little twist.
So that's the knife. That's her knife, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that why she's immune? Because she is bitten and she's given birth to.
Yeah, maybe that's why she's immune. If she's born and her mum gets bitten,
She has the virus in her, but she hasn't turned.
It's like the placenta filters the virus out.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh!
Oh, what the fuck did that
Popped
happen?
out! Oh, Jesus.
That's Ellie.
Yeah.
She's got a bit on the leg. Quick, cut the cord. Got it.
Did you ever find out why Ellie's mum is? It's just okay.
No, she's new for the show.
That's really cool though, is how Ashley Johnson is to the mum.
Yeah, that's up cameo.
Yeah. Gonna die though.
To try and
She's got to take it to somebody.
take it to, yeah, well, that's maybe she takes it to Boston.
You fucking tell him that.
Yeah, it's Ellie. Oh, that's quite cool.
No, you just give them birth and you know you're going to die in like a few hours. Fungus wakes up. Do you want a picture?
Yeah. It does also mean weirdly, if that's true, that if the mum's bitten and that makes the baby immune, just make a whole race of human beings that are immune to the virus.
Yeah.
Done. Like you'd sacrifice the mum every time. It's pretty fucking grim. If you think
Yeah,
about
that
it.
is a grim way of doing it.
So they'll never know because who's going to tell them?
Yeah.
Ellie doesn't.
All right, Dr. Thanos.
Yeah.
Dr.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll never know.
Was that the village still chasing them or what?
Oh yeah, same house.
Got me fireflies.
They said they were waiting for her, right? So, yeah, it is fun.
Oh, that's Molly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was looking for people that she thought would be there, so.
Yeah, she shouted, "I'm back." Do you reckon she's killed herself?
Instead of running through or
Her
something.
baby in another room.
Well, no sane person comes through the window.
Yeah.
Only yo-yos.
You jumped out the window.
Oh, she's still going.
Take my baby and then I'm going to kill myself.
Shoot me.
Well, it was daylight originally, right? So it's been a few hours. I'd have at least left the room with a fucking dead corpse in it. Oh, she was going to kill herself there.
It's not your fault. She's hungry. She needs to be fed. And I cut it before I was bit.
Liar.
At 4. Take her with you to Boston. Find someone to bring her up. Can't do that. And I want you to get with this.
Took the baby and touched it the wrong way. Oh, fuck!
How long have we known each other?
So did she know that that's her daughter when in the first episode? Must have, right? Yeah.
Well, I don't know. She might not know what she looks like.
If you get bitten, you just chopped your arm off. Will that stop the infection?
I think if you did it quick enough.
Does it spread into the blood, or does the fungal get in and then grow?
That's
You
what I
mix
mean.
all the things
Yeah.
together?
I can't kill you.
Let's try it.
Someone else do it. What? What, are you going to let it turn into a monster?
I'm not wasting a good bullet.
Hold her. There you go.
That baby's hungry. It should be crying its eyes out.
Yeah.
Well, you know it's the right thing to do.
I'm going to die anyway. I'd rather get some shooting practice in.
Fuck, I missed.
That's horrible.
How many are we? What death call are we on now? Jesus.
Well,
At least one episode.
That's the one that cracks me up. It's probably the first time we've seen an affected person for like 2 episodes.
She never told her a name either.
I don't think she did. She said take Ellie.
She did take Ellie.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
she
sorry. I was
did.
going to say, otherwise that's a fucking coincidence.
Yeah.
That's scars from where she flipped the knife in her eye.
Yeah, when she was a kid, yeah.
I found this in there. Pepperoni, Chef Boyardee.
Oh, cool.
Have you ever played this?
Boggle? Oh.
Boggle?
What's it in Demolition Man?
What's your bog? My boggle? How much do you weigh? The criminal has replied with an aggressive remark. Repeat it and say or else.
In a firm voice.
Yeah, in a firm voice.
Yeah, a guitar in that RV. It's all smashed up, but maybe I should find one. I haven't played it forever. In fact,
she's so
I was
sad?
thinking maybe I could
She
teach
just
you.
nearly got raped.
I bet you'd be great at it. You want to learn how to play
She
guitar?
probably hasn't told him, has she?
Really?
You're not being your smart ass, wise out, cracked self.
That'd be great.
It'll teach you how to deal with PTSD in the post-apocalypse.
You're born with it.
Yeah. It's just called life, motherfucker. Deal with it.
Sets, man. They fucking.
So good. Perfect for herself.
I want to try that archery one where it's like.
Oh, archery tag.
Yeah, archery tag.
Destroyed the people.
Especially if you got your fucking compound out. Right, whoa, Ross, we did.
We can blast our way through that rubble. I found some dynamite in that RV back there.
Really?
No, so we're going to cut through that building, find a skyscraper, go up and look around. Where had you going, didn't it?
Oh, God. Crack a smile. Last time I played this, I was on a stag do in Benidorm. He said he shot the stag in the chin.
Ooh, nice little bruise there.
Military drops bombs. Now one of them hits the building we're trying to demolish. If I get you up there, you can drop that ladder down. And we get you that way.
I love
Straight
it.
out the gate.
It's
Yeah.
yeah. You do it all the time when you have to like boost her up.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just you kind of seem extra quiet today.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Do you hear what
Yeah. Boost. Got it.
Definitely looking a bit chipper.
It's all that arrow and it pumps up.
1, 2, up.
Up on 3. It's not a ladder.
Whoa.
God damn it.
You stay there!
Let me see this.
He's brained me with a ladder.
Ellie!
And now she's back to herself.
I prefer when you were quiet.
Ellie!
I'm an old man. Jesus.
How'd you see it from down here? Oh, I know what it is.
Oh yeah.
A giraffe.
Native to America.
Wow. I need some good graphics. I'm assuming that's not a real giraffe.
What are you doing?
It's
No,
all
it's
right.
CGI.
Giraffes can get affected by it.
That's what I mean the other day. It was like, how come a unicorn isn't real? All it is a horse with a horn.
Yeah.
But you've got a camel-looking thing with a 20-foot neck. It's real.
So fucking cool.
Now teach you how to ride one.
Into battle.
Get the gun. Get the gun.
I died 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Still hurts.
Have they travelled south, or is it changed from a
I
different?
think it's gone to spring now.
I think in Chicago it'd be south, right? There's fucking a whole family of them. There used to be a zoo that they've broken out.
I think there's a zoo nearby. Yeah.
Where are the lions and tigers, damn it?
Is it an old baseball field?
Yeah, it looks like it.
So, is it everything you hoped for?
Got its ups and downs. You can't deny that view.
Look, I don't know exactly where this hospital is.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Maybe there's nothing bad out there, but so far there's always been something bad out there.
Still here though.
No, I'm only saying there's risk. We don't have to do this. I want you to know that.
What do you mean? What else are we supposed to do?
Let's go back to Tommy's. We forget about the whole damn thing.
That's a good idea.
After all we've been through. It can't be for nothing. I know you mean well. I know you want to protect me. You have. And when we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Follow you anywhere you go. But there's no halfway with this. We finish what we started.
Well, how do you think giraffe tastes? Just
No, you can't shoot a giraffe. There's another abandoned one.
Looks like it.
Jesus Christ. There's
Sterile?
no luck.
Is this a Fedra thing?
Army. They put these places up all around. The first few days after the outbreak.
So it looks like it.
Mm.
just
Quick
new
sell.
files. We had me in one just like this.
With Sarah?
She was gone already. Just for this.
Ah, the guy who shot and missed.
Second day.
Well, they were way better at stitching you up than I
It
was.
was me. I was the guy who shot and missed.
Oh, shit, he got to kill himself.
Well, you would, wouldn't you? Daughter's dead.
World's gone to hell. Daughter's dead.
Should have used a blunderbuss.
I'm gonna fucking miss with this one.
Something was done.
Shot in.
Went to pull the trigger out. I flinched. Still don't know why.
Yeah, something to live for, I guess.
Everything happens for a
The
reason.
reason I'm telling you all
I
this.
know why you're telling me all this.
I reckon you do.
So time heals all wounds, I guess.
It wasn't time that did it.
Was you? Oh.
I'm glad that didn't work out.
You too.
Should probably get going.
Yeah.
Exchanging scar stories. How'd you get one in your eyebrow?
That was great because it was like they hardly said anything.
Yeah.
So much understanding between the two of
You
them.
know what I'm in the mood for? Shitty puns.
Like at volume 3 now.
People are making apocalypse jokes like there's no tomorrow.
Too soon. Too soon.
That's a 0 out of 10.
Alright. What did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe, you idiot.
Shit!
That's a 3 out of 10.
Oh shit. Smoke.
5 out of 10.
Flashbang.
Is this army?
They're still around? Become Federal or Firefly?
Yeah, it'd be one of the two.
This guy's gonna have he's got so many concussions.
How many times have I got to tell you this? There's no hospitals anymore.
Looks like he's in one.
Oh, fuck.
fuck.
Guess I found
Oh,
him.
I found him and he doesn't want to.
We got hit pretty hard.
Wait, what? I thought she was dead.
Patrol didn't know who we were.
No, I got to her quick enough.
Where's Ellie?
She wasn't hurt. Not even a scratch. She's mostly worried about you. We lost half our crew crossing the country. I had 5 men whose only job was to protect me. I still almost got killed. How'd you do it?
It was all her. She looked like hell to get here.
She would have been dead on day 1. You are the one person I never wanted to be in debt to. But I owe you. We all owe you.
Just take me to her.
I can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
What surgery?
Our doctor, he thinks that the cordyceps in Ellie has grown with her since birth.
Why is she in surgery?
It makes normal cordyceps think that she's cordyceps. It's why she's immune. He's going to remove it from her, multiply the cells in a lab, and then we can give it to everyone. He thinks it could be a cure, Joel.
Will she survive though?
Hmm.
What happens to Ellie?
Cordyceps grows inside the brain.
Shit.
It does.
One person against
Find someone
everyone.
else.
There is no one else.
Find someone.
There won't be any pain.
No, you take me to her. You take me to her right now. Please. You don't understand.
I do. I was there when she was born, Joel. I promised her mother that I would save her child, so I do understand. I'm the only one who understands. I'm sorry.
So no way you can do the surgery without killing her.
Not what's in the brain.
Yeah.
Walking onto the highway, leaving there with his pack, getting this.
Oh man.
If he tries anything, shoot him.
New mission. Take them all
Take
out.
'em all.
Take out everyone.
The thing is, they've got no guarantee it's going to work
Yeah.
anyway, so...
You know, I guess it's the best shot they've had in
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah, but...
It's the only thing they got.
She generally does.
I can see both sides of the story, 100%.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, right? It's one life to save the world, but
Wait, my shoelace is untied.
I didn't hear anyone say stop. Which way? Downstairs.
Any of you guys seen Daredevil?
yeah.
Just corridor fight scene.
The fuck are you doing? Keep walking. Shit, keep walking.
Balls of the knee.
Where is she?
We'll die for this.
I'll take that.
Saving my daughter.
Doesn't he need the automatic gun? Isn't that that's not automatic? Mission. Final mission.
Yeah.
You won't need a cure if you're dead.
Who knew the cure was 20 grams of lead?
Love the music. It's like really slowed down.
Yeah.
Like a cello. Oh. I wonder if Ellie wants it though. He goes there to take her and she doesn't want to go.
I don't think she'll want to die.
Yeah, but she understands it's saving everyone else. Like,
Wow.
fucking hell, dude.
Full dad mode now. It's like, don't care, I just want her back.
Yeah. I think quite happy just to punch him while he's just like, I don't want to see her.
That gun.
I mean, the Fireflies aren't particularly good guys.
He's going to kill Marlene as well.
How many of them are there? Jesus
Not
Christ,
enough.
Joe.
Yeah, not enough.
I thought you were all infected.
Yeah. They're just asleep. This is a gun.
yeah. That parody, isn't it? Yeah. I just wanted to see her. You wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let her. Suggest you put her brain back. in her head.
Not sure that's going to work.
Unhook her.
How did you get in here?
I said unhook her.
I won't let you take her.
Holy
Hook her.
shot him in the fucking head. That's the doctor, right? So kind of that sucks.
Cover her arm. Fast.
Bang, bang, bang.
Turn around.
Don't shoot him, Joe. Don't be that man.
He fought all the way to get there.
Oh, he doesn't want to let her go.
Oh, he pulled it. I won't let you take her.
Yeah.
Bang!
We're a
Like,
knife
take
and
her.
gunfight, mate.
It's like, take her.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah. Well, he has no hesitation though. Just
Well, he's
protects
20
things he
years
loves.
he's been doing
Yeah.
this.
surviving.
apocalypse
I
will
guess
turn
he's
you
just
into-
surviving, right?
Well, you've seen all the people that have come through the apocalypse so far.
Everyone's just wants to
Everyone's
kill him, wants to
scarred.
kill everyone,
Yeah.
yeah.
But he's finally found something to live for.
Yeah,
Yeah, which Tommy's?
yeah, I would guess.
Everyone's looking for a bar. The woman's dead, right now.
Oh, there's more there.
Can't keep her safe forever. No matter how hard you try, she's gonna grow up, Joel. Then you'll die, or she'll leave, then what? How long till she's torn apart by infected or murdered by raiders? Because she lives in a broken world that you could have saved.
Maybe, but it isn't for you to decide.
Or you. So what would she decide?
Wake her up and find out.
Because I think she wanted to do what's right. And you know it. It's not too late.
Yep.
Even after what you've done, you can still find a way.
Doctor's dead.
Yeah. Did he write down any of his research?
He performed brain surgery on himself.
Just shoot her, Joe, and walk off.
Is she next to him?
Go on, it's gotta be.
Yeah.
What?
It's alright. You're with me. Take it slow. the drugs are still wearing off.
What drugs?
They were running some tests on you, and some others. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, people that are immune.
Oh, wow, she's totally
Dozens of the doctors that couldn't make any of it work have actually
Yeah. Damn right, mate, go.
they've stopped looking for a cure.
Where are my clothes?
Raiders attacked the hospital. I barely got you out of there. We'll find you some new ones on the way.
Are people hurt?
Yeah. Everyone died by us.
Yes,
Is Marlene okay?
Nope.
I'm taking us home.
Should we leave them? I don't
I
think so.
don't know.
I'm sorry.
Sure again.
Why would you make a noise? Just pretend to be dead and then you'd have driven off.
You just come after her.
Oh, shit.
I thought it was going to end.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
Go back to Tommy's place, right? Go be.
Kill all of them as well.
It's the only way to make sure.
I was doing that spare bullets.
Yeah.
Let's go, right? There's no point going back to Boston. There's a
No,
shell.
it's shell.
Yeah.
They can live a life.
Right.
Free pass, infected free of his brother.
And then you've got somebody you at least trust.
Yeah,
right?
exactly, right?
Well, she got us close enough. We gotta walk the rest of the way. We got a 5-hour hike. Well, Sarah and I used to hike like this all the time. Sarah was her favorite thing. She wasn't a fan of the mosquitoes and such. She was a big climber. That girl, she'd see a big rock. Not to say the two of you are the same. Definitely different kids.
How so?
There's a lot more. I want to say girly, and I'm not saying that you're not girly.
I'm not.
She was taller. She had a killer smile. Again, not saying that you don't. You know why I think she'd like you? Because you're funny. Anyway, I bet you would have liked her back.
Yeah, bet I would have.
Why is she so weird with him?
Nose.
She doesn't trust everything he
Yeah.
says.
That's the town, right? Home.
Should it be on fire?
Not much further now.
You're going to ask him
Hey, wait.
what really happened.
Back in Kansas City, you asked me about the first time I killed someone. When I got bit in the mall, I wasn't on my own. My best friend was there. We didn't know what to do, and she says, you can just wait it out, be all poetic, and just lose our minds together. And then she did, and I had to. Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess, and then Sam.
That's not on you. Things don't work out the way we hope. Like you come to an end, and you don't know what to do next. But if you just keep going, find something new to fight for. Well, maybe that's not what you
Swear to
need.
me. Swear to me that
So,
everything
okay.
you said about the fireflies is true.
I swear.
Oh, you like. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Fuck. So it game ends?
Pretty much.
Next was nothing at the end.
You storming the hospital to save Ellie.
Wow.
Alright, so now we can talk freely without giving you any spoilers then.
Yeah, sure. Anything I missed from the game that you wish was in it? I guess that's my.
Pretty much covered it all.
Yeah.
Like the bulk of the game is up until winter, and then just time skips quickly through that bit. So
Okay. They call all the key bits.
Yeah.
the only real addition there was, like I said at the start, showing
The mum.
her mum, and then how they figured out the process.
Yeah, I guess you said that in the thing with Bill and Frank was different as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They obviously showed you
Yeah.
their life from
Yeah, you
just
only
finding
find-
notes.
Rather
Bill.
than evidence of it.
Yeah,
Already happened.
you only, is it Bill
Yeah.
you find when you get there? And
I honestly can't remember.
or Frank, it's one of it's the guy that made the compound. He's the only one you find when you
Bill,
get there.
yeah.
Bill, yeah. And you find all the evidence of their
Evidence
life.
of their story.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's a hell of it's a clever story, right? Because he literally starts off being like, I don't even want to do this, to Tess dying, and he just has to do it. To him, obviously, then caring for her, and then literally has potentially sacrificed the world of a cure.
See, that's the argument I always have with
Save
people that it's like there was never any guarantee that would have
No.
worked.
Yeah,
It's like yeah,
but there was a chance.
there was a chance, but you've killed a small kid for that. It's the whole can you potentially weigh up one life versus all of them?
Yeah.
Can you guarantee that if you'd cut her brain open and gotten the thing you need, that the compound you made would have even worked.
I mean,
It's like,
I guess it's I guess from their point of view, it's been 20 years, and that's the first sign of a cure in 20 years.
It's
You
kind
would
of
take
where-
these risks.
I know that they kind of, Marlene was there for the birth of Ellie, kind of.
Yeah.
But like, because that's a new thing they put in here that kind of messes it up a little bit. Because I feel you could replicate it. It's horrible. You could replicate that again.
Yeah,
And
but
get
the choice. The mum said, "I cut
Oh.
before I was bit," right? Which
Yeah.
is a lie.
But she knew she was lying. So that's why
Did she?
Yeah, she didn't want to take the baby.
I think she took the baby. She didn't want to kill her. Was the thing.
Mm.
So I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird one. It's one. Yeah, it's one of those weird ones where they do it in loads of films and TV shows where it's just like save the one person to sacrifice the rest of the world.
Yeah.
So watch.
But I think the
thing is, at the start of the show, Joel would have probably done it.
Yeah.
But because they bonded for
I think what makes it
a year, whatever it was.
work in the game more so maybe than the show is that because you are playing Joel, you get that emotional experience as you play through the game. So by the time, for me anyway, I got to the end of the game, I was fully on Joel's side because I wanted to save my daughter. It's like, yeah. Because you've played through that entire experience with her, so you've come back around.
Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense.
I think it still works in the show though.
Yeah,
it's
just,
I mean,
the interactive element. I think it's more of a.
I get why he did it, but at the same time, it's just like you've just. I guess he doesn't care. 'Cause he's just like he cares. The only thing he cares for is Ellie.
Yeah.
He was going to kill himself because he didn't have anything.
Yeah.
He's found something again.
He spent 20
Fuck
years.
it, I'm going to kill everybody.
Yeah.
20 years effectively being dead in a post-apocalyptic world when everyone
Yeah.
else is alive, and he's like, "Why should I alive?" And then
Yeah.
finally found something to reignite. The
And
spark.
he's like, if they didn't have Tommy's place to go back to and actually have a life as well, it's like, if I save her, even if that we're going to have to be on the run and live shit lives, but it's like now where I can save her, take her back, and she can live a full life.
Yeah, and he did kind of say that in the episode, right? Like at the beginning of this one, he was like, "We could just
go back,
forget about this, and do it."
Because that's part of her conflict, isn't it? She wanted to make sure that everything she'd done was for something, but
yeah, all the people she had to kill,
Yeah.
she had to go through, isn't just.
But is it really? Is that like which? Because that's something that's never explained. Do you think they told her the truth when they put her under?
That's what I was thinking. Like,
I don't think so.
I was kind of thinking when. What's the woman's name?
Marlene.
Marlene.
Yeah.
Before she went on, she going, like, "You're our only hope," or something like that. And then when he's gone, "Oh, there was like loads of them, and that didn't work." She's like, "That doesn't add up."
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she. But yeah.
Well, Marlene at the start said that there's nobody else, is there?
Yeah.
But it's also the fact that I do wonder how much the Fireflies would have been like, okay, let's just tell Ellie that we're going to do some exploratory surgery.
Yeah.
And she's under now, kill her. Just like,
Yeah, he's like, "Oh yeah." They wouldn't have said, "Oh, you're going to be killed."
it would be interesting to see.
They wouldn't have given her the choice.
That's the thing. If they'd have said to her, like, because she was weighing
Do you
up
wanna
at the
do
start,
this?
do you want to? We can do this, but it's
Yeah.
going to cost you your life. Would you do it? Kind of thing.
I guarantee that when they smoke bottomed her,
Yeah.
they took her,
Straight into the
drugged
surgery.
her, and then they prepped her.
Because I'm not saying Marlene's a good person. She isn't,
No.
especially in the game. But she promised to save Charles, so she wouldn't have had her alive, awake. You know. So let's go straight. Yeah.
Yeah.
rush the doors. So,
Don't let me see her, kind of thing.
yeah. If I'm not, it's,
Although she did know that Marlene was there, she goes, "Is Marlene still alive?"
Who?
Ellie did. She said it in the car. She said to.
although she did
Joe.
know, she did know at the start that Marlene was going to be going down to the.
But she thought Marlene was dead, right? Because she saw her get shot. Didn't she? She was like dying on the floor in the first episode.
Oh,
But she was still like conscious and aware, and her
Yeah,
friend
but
was.
I'm assuming you think like she would. Why would you think she'd be all the way over this other Firefly place?
She did say she was going there. So
I'll meet you there.
That's not the same one they were meant to go to. It's
No,
like the fourth
true.
one.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel maybe Marlene did see her, but then she went, "You're here. We're gonna do some tests. Go see." Definitely not give her the choice.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. But it's interesting. I'm really curious what game two. Is game two just walking around Tommy's town, like, having a good life?
Game 2. I do not like Game 2. They have an opportunity for a narrative that I wanted to see, and yeah, that's more on me than on the game writers, but they take it in a different direction, and I fucking hate it.
I mean, they might change it.
They might change it. So,
I mean, yeah,
Because it did split the fan base quite heavily.
oh yeah, that's one of the worst splits I've seen for a long time.
I don't know if it's like literally 50-50 or if it's like
I think it's
80-20.
I think I would say, to be fair, I'd say it's more 65-35 in the hate, 65 hate,
Yeah.
35 like.
Oh, really?
So, like you say, it's not like everybody hated on it. It's like a vocal majority didn't like it because of some of the narrative choices
Right.
in the second game. So,
I mean, it's a perfect opportunity to change it.
yes.
I mean, interesting. I mean, comment below if you've played the second game, you hate it, or even if you liked it. Comment below and let us know if you want it to be, if you want it to be exactly like that, or if you want to change it. That would be quite interesting.
That's the thing, because most of this show was identical to the game. They've obviously just switched things up for the sake of television.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just a lot of walking around doing nothing.
Looking, searching for stuff. I found some
Watching
ammo.
Joel crab walk whilst trying to take stuff to scavenge with, and then getting
Yeah.
killed 14 times to the first fucking clicker because it's a fucking
We
bastard.
only saw one click, like one scene with clickers in it.
Yeah.
As well. Is there
For a
any more in
zombie-
that?
There's a lot more zombies in the game.
Well, we
Yeah,
did
okay.
see it when they pulled out of the ground. There was quite a few of them.
Yes,
And the
true,
blows
true,
up,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like the past few episodes, bar the one at the beginning of this one,
Mm.
there's been no infected. Which I thought was quite.
Well, they were in
interesting.
the winter for a lot of time.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
last
yeah,
few
yeah.
episodes, right?
Yeah, I get it, but it's just interesting.
Yeah.
That if you thought like they would sort of put them in like put it in every episode to try and
Yeah.
keep you on your toes, but
Hmm.
So
interesting.
as a first timer, what was your?
I really enjoyed it, man. I say it's very, and maybe because it's probably because I watched the Maze Runner movies recently with my daughter. She's desperate for me to watch them, so I was like, okay, fine. And it's kind of a similar story, as in the world is fucked, as a post-apocalyptic world, and also they're trying to find a cure, and they're using kids for it. But in this one, I can't remember what the company's called in that film, but they're literally just putting kids through all this stress to like try and get some endorphins or something to come out of them to make a cure. They don't give a shit what happens to the kids. Where in this one, it's like, see, Joel does, and like, but the Fireflies don't. And there's also lots of kids that'll do it. Except the main guy, Thomas, I think, is the main person. So, but yeah, that was kind of like, I kept in my head, kept referencing that because it's the same thing happens if you get. It's bitten. I can't remember what the thing is now.
Something
You get got by it. You
the
get
virus or
Yeah,
something that I remember from
you
watching the
turn.
first one.
Yeah, you turn. So you have to you can't. So it's something. But yeah, I mean, I just for the cinematography and like visual stuff of it alone is
They
just
pumped so much money into
it's
it.
just ridiculous. Like watching like even the little scenes of like walking through something. Or
Yeah, like the giraffe bit, and then
Yeah.
after the giraffe bit coming out of the tunnel.
all that like mucked up like army
The camp,
thing, like
yeah.
the whole camp. I mean, God, I don't know how much of it was actually obviously there, how much of it was CG, but like it looked like spend days setting these sets up just for like one scene. It's just, I'd love to watch it behind the scenes of how they did it. Cause I'd be fascinated. I really would.
They set it all up in 2003 and it happened in real time.
Yeah. Well, so we're gonna make this show in 20 years' time. So just leave this, and it will naturally get fucked up. And that'd be quite cool.
Well, the remaster is coming out soon, so you can play through it.
I need to buy a PlayStation though, right?
Yeah.
It's already out.
Is it already out?
Yeah.
Don't buy it on PC yet, because that's the one with the completely fucked
Yeah.
graphics. But
Yes, that'll be fine.
there's the opportunity to play through that if you've.
Borrow someone's PS5. I only play it on the Xbox. Can we work a PS4?
Oh, you can play the remaster on PS4.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
borrow your PS4 again. Fair enough. I play the Miles Morales Spider-Man game, and then I'll play that as well. In fact, I just reckon I'd shit myself the whole time they're trying to fucking fight those zombie things. I'd just be like, "Ooh, fuck! Ah, I'm dead."
Run out of ammo in like 5 seconds.
No, I'm shit with ammo. I'm just like, fuck!
I think the difference, thinking back to the game, is that they don't have the airborne spores in this.
Okay.
So I think pretty sure that's how they find Ellie's immune the first time around. Is that you go into some areas and like you get like the spores detector goes off and it's just like spores floating in the air.
Okay.
So you have to have a gas mask on and
Yeah.
do
Right.
like conserving airflow as you go through it.
Yeah, because it had that. Was it episode 1 or 2? And there was the
Like
one guy
the
that was
network.
like, and he was a proper mushroom growth,
Yeah.
and it looked like there were spores, but they didn't even mention it, did they?
Yeah, because that's why it's even worse in the game. Because you breathe those in, you're fucked. It's just
You
like,
breathe in your
yeah.
fucked again. Good.
Yeah, sometimes you have to get through a whole underground passage section.
Yeah,
It's in the dark. and
Like,
everything.
doesn't
yeah, with the
sound fun.
clickers.
Yeah.
Clickers are like walking around and you can't make a noise.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
Otherwise they
no,
come
see, that
after you.
doesn't sound fun to me. It
It's
just
great.
sounds like, no, it's
Fucking
just,
awesome.
sounds like a shit. Maybe I should watch one of you two play it. Then I won't shit myself.
Start
Like,
streaming it, yeah.
yeah, fine. That's fine. I mean, me playing it, I'd just be like, fucking. I think I'd have a heart attack playing it.
Oh,
Well, I started it on the PS5, but I stopped it when we got out of the QZ because we were watching this, and I didn't want to.
So, okay.
I didn't want to remember
Yeah.
everything that happened. I wanted things to be a bit of a
Fine.
surprise, so I could play it again.
Sweet.
Stream it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Cause, I'd like to watch someone else play it. I would just YouTube it. Like, someone else watch it playing it, but I don't have to worry about playing it myself. Cool. I mean, loved it. I'm looking forward to season 2. I see why so many people loved it. There's so many good reviews about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad we didn't get spoiled by anything either, because it's been really finished like a month ago, maybe even longer than that.
Well,
6
the
weeks.
fact that you've never managed to hear anything about the game either is quite.
Yeah.
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 So you can either keep spoiler free by not going online and looking up anything to do with this, because you'll probably run into The Last of Us 2 spoilers very easily.
Okay. Depends when next shows. It might be years before they.
Yeah, I don't even know if they started filming season 2.
No.
I don't know. I think they announced they were looking to do it, but I maybe prefer HBO to spend some of that money picking up Superman and Lois first. So we get another season out of the way.
That'd be nice. Yeah, definitely. It depends if Pedro's doing Mandalorian season 4 as well, right? 3, 4.
I know there's some talk on. You guys were at Star Wars Celebration about what the future of the TV shows are looking like.
But yeah, I think it sounds like I think the next thing he's going to show up in is a movie. So it's going to be a few years in the making. With Dave Filoni's doing a movie, bringing all the shows together. So I don't know if they do another season between that. I don't see why. But if they don't, it's going to be like the Ahsoka show. I think there's like one other show, and then
Ando season 2.
Yeah, Ando season 2. But then you've got like, but Ando won't be part of that universe, will it?
No, because
it's like the Ahsoka show, Mando, maybe Boba Fett, and then maybe what's the other one they're making? They're going to make a Starship one with that pilot. Well, they've cancelled that now. The pilot guy in season 3.
Yeah.
Wasn't there going to be like some Space Ranger one? Squadron?
Rogue Squadron?
I
thought that was a different crew, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, I say maybe I don't know if that's part of it as well. But I think that's going to become a movie. So.
Well, like I said last week, I think Naughty Dog have got the Uncharted franchise, so they could quite easily lend to a TV show. I'd love to see
I'd love to see something like this. Would be great.
I didn't realise Netflix are actually doing the Gears of War.
Are they?
What? I was joking about that last week.
Oh, we've been watching that.
Yeah, no, I don't know if it's a movie or a TV show. I think it's a movie. But yeah,
live action.
Yeah. Apparently.
I
haven't played that game.
I don't know. I don't know.
Mine, Dave Bautista would be a good dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would actually. Yeah, that'd be a good shout. How much I get? I haven't played that game so long.
And if you can find somebody that doesn't.
There's rumours as well that on the 11th of June, it's the Xbox Summer Showcase.
Yeah.
And they're doing a Marcus Phoenix collection. So it'll be the first 3 games, all completely remastered.
Because they fucked up the remaster last time it came out.
Yeah.
So
that'd be good.
Because I still love the first one. The first one's my
First one's good. 2, I prefer 2 because I spent so much time multiplayer in it.
Yeah.
The Horde mode.
Yes.
So the story, like, the first one, it's had that awesome mission that reminded me so much of Pitch Black, where you have got to stay in the light between the barrels because the little swarms come down and kill you. And I freaking love that. Love that so much.
I remember playing. Was it number 2 or number 3 that we, you, me, Chris, and Dunk were playing? And for some reason you guys put on like whatever hardest mode was. I literally got to one point and everyone just kept dying instantly. We were like, what do we do? we kind of just respawned and it just kept dying.
The first game I played it 6 times in hardcore because everybody wanted to get the achievement.
Oh yeah.
So I had to do it with them, and there's only 2 players. And I love that last because it's on the train against Ram.
Yeah, the first one.
So good.
That's why they kept upping the fucking There was an achievement for getting like 1,000 kills in the first game, and then they upped it to 10,000 in the second game and 100,000 in the third game. There's one level at the end of 2 where you take control of the big walking Brumac thing, and you can get like loads of kills. And I just remember going on like after school every day, just racking up some kills up. So I just wanted that damn achievement.
I did it in
try to get those kills in multiplayer, which is
Horde mode would be easy, right? There's so many.
Yeah, Horde mode in 2, I spent so many hours playing it.
Yeah, I remember that was good fun.
Because the third one, they made it so that you could play as the Locust as well, so you could go up against the team that's trying to defend. So you're the one trying to attack.
And Horde mode in 3, you could strictly against the Locust, you could buy equipment in as well instead of just having regular failing points off. You put barricades up.
Yeah.
That's good fun.
I remember playing as the Locust in that versus one that you say when you play the blind one that just runs the Berserker.
Yes.
Yeah, you get enough points to play that, and your screen just goes black, and you have to try and figure out where you're going.
Oh, really?
Because the thing's blind, and you're at a powerhouse. You touch anyone, they just die. So you have to figure out roughly where they are and just go for it.
Running around.
It's just kamikaze style.
I used to have someone else in your team be like left, forward.
That's what we did. My brother was like guiding me. I was just smashing into walls and stuff. Like, it's just like...
That's very cool.
Yeah,
I look forward to that as well. God, it's a good time to be a nerd. Right, cool. So everyone, that was the final episode of season 1 of The Last of Us. It's been a while, but since it's been out, so obviously thanks for watching it with us. I'd love to know your thoughts on it. What was your favourite episode? What was your favourite moment? What was your favourite part of the game maybe they missed? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Obviously, there's potentially a season 2 coming out, which might follow the second game. We don't want spoilers, because I haven't played either, but did you like the second game, or did you not? Comment below. Let us know what. If you like Rob and didn't like the second game, just say I didn't like it. Don't say why, because otherwise it'll spoil the shit out of me.
I think there's some more salt down there somewhere.
Rub it all over those wounds, Rob. Please, comment below. Let us know if you're watching this right now. You're not subscribed. God damn, we're subscribed, because there's going to be loads more reactions coming up. We also got this on Patreon as well, so go over there for the full reaction of the whole of this series and all the other shows we react to. We also are on social media, links in the description below, and we also do a podcast. If you listen to a podcast, type in Legend Podcast, you find us there. We'll see you very soon for another reaction.